Hey everyone, Social Solipsist here. I just got off the train, um, very physically angry at something that seems to happen fairly consistently and drives me up the frickin' wall. So here's the first in probably what I assume will end up being a series of videos, not in any consistency, but whenever I feel like making one. I just got off the train coming from visiting my friend Spencer, and while I am on the train, I have taken, for reference, I have taken public transit for a very, very long time, much longer than is probably reasonable for somebody of my age. Um, and I learned long ago, I grew up in an area, a rough area. I used to take the bus with uh, people. I don't want to say gangbangers, but because I hate that term, but gang members, people who carried guns, people who you didn't want to fuck with and you really didn't want to fuck with you. So I very early on, and I mean before I was in my teens, learned how to put on my face of I'm not somebody to mess with, not because I'm tough or anything, but just because I don't look like I'd be a pushover, but also not the guy who's looking to pick a fight. And it's something I've been very good at for a very long time for no reason other than probably my own self-defense. Um, and I've perfected this face of the please don't right now face for public transit. So anyway, I'm on the train today, and there are people going, and this is consistent on the local trains, people going up and down with clipboards trying to get you to sign stuff. And everybody knows these people because, you see them outside of, whatever grocery store or something like that. And that's one thing. It's one thing if you're walking down the sidewalk and somebody bothers you. That's incredibly annoying to begin with. But it's on the sidewalk. But I'm sitting on the train with my headphones on. I'm explicitly staring out the window because I catch these people out of the corner of my eye and see them coming. They don't see me. They don't see me looking at them because you learn very early, don't catch their eye or they will rope you in. I'm staring out the window with my headphones on and my don't fuck with me face on, and they still decide to bother me. It is such another level of you do not understand what's going on, do you? And I try I don't get angry at these people because it's a job. It's a shitty job, but it's their job, and I get it. But I don't snap at these people. I just don't respond. But it is such a level of just why, of all the people that you could ask to sign your petition, literally everybody on this train looks more like they would sign this shit than me. Every single goddamn person looks more likely than me. But you decided to come to me anyway, somebody who is facing away from you at the window with headphones on, so I explicitly have the I can't hear you, and you do it anyway. And I know I'm not like I hope you can hear in the way I'm articulating myself and in my voice how viscerally angry I am that this happens. This is the closest I get to actual anger. Just being so baffled by someone's inability to understand the social expectations in that situation. Nobody wants to be on public transit with a bunch of other people. And beyond all that, they don't want to be bothered. Don't do this. Do not do this. Do not bother people on public transit. Do not bother people to sign stuff. And absolutely don't combine all that with somebody who is explicitly giving you all these signs they don't want to be bothered. Why? Why do you do this? Why? If I were a nastier person, and there are a lot of nastier people out there than me, I probably would have yelled at this person. Anyway, I'm all right. Don't do this. Don't ever do this.